Heitsuk artist Bradley Hunt studied sculpture and painting in art school. Sometimes he includes both in a single piece. But he didn't learn Northwest Coast art in school.
There was really nobody there to teach me, so I started carving. I carved some pretty horrible things in the beginning because I really didn't understand the art form at that point.
So he taught himself. He learned that you start with the basics, form line, the alphabet, the key to creating something special.
So you learn how to do the alphabets, then you do the sentence, then you do a paragraph, then you do an essay, then of course the last one is the poems, right? The higher form.
Are you doing poems now?
Well, I think I'm getting there.
The trial and error process of self-teaching helped him establish his own artistic identity.
I've learned to explore, I guess, more and also not be influenced by anybody really, except myself. I guess the big thing is creating something that is quite different from everybody else's work.
Like his 3D sculptural carving of flat panels. In a tightly structured process, he makes dozens of drawings before he puts knife to wood.
I like to have things in order. That's my thing. I like to have my knives in order. I like to have the shop kind of in order, and that's how I work.
He also likes to work with his sons, Sean and Dean. They all work in the studio together, mostly on separate projects, but sometimes on the same one. And they all participate in regular, in-depth critiques of works in progress.
We talk about the pieces, either mine or Dean's or Sean's, and we look at it and then we kind of give our opinion on it, and either we accept the opinion or not.
How does that go?
Sometimes it goes great, sometimes, you get your back up a little bit, but that's part of it though. I mean, you learn a lot that way. Yeah.
So Bradley, this looks awfully helpful. Are they ever really critical?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes you get a little critical, which is good.
We've already been really critical with this piece to get it to this point.
Yeah,
so
right, yeah.
The critical side is gone. We're all invested in it. We like it. So.
Yeah.
We're critiquing it, but we're trying to uplift the other artists to make the other artists the best possible artists that they can be. And that is something that is a mantra of the studio, and that comes from the old man.
Doesn't really get that tense. We just like to work with each other and like to help each other.
He's always treated us, I think Dean can say the same, but he's always treated us like equal artists when we walk in the door.
They're fellow artists, that's how I look at them. I mean, they're my sons and everything, but the thing is they're fellow artists, and they have their own minds of how they create and how they think about certain things, right?
It's a real sacred space. Like when we come in here, it's always a positive, uplifting experience. That starts from the leader on down, and the leader is my dad. He taught us everything we know. We wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, basically you find something you love to do and call it your work, and that's what we do. That's what we do here. I mean, we enjoy working in here, and we enjoy working with each other. It's a very, very relaxing kind of an atmosphere. Sometimes, except when you get to the critiques with Sean and so on.
There's not the usual father and son competition here. Bradley wants and expects his sons to be the better artists.
The way I looked at it was that if they're not better than me, then I didn't do my job properly, and that's how I look at it.